We get up early, we call our neighbors, we're in the living room watching with binoculars. We were watching the wood ducks. About 18 ducklings hatched that day. They then spend just one night in the nest, drying out, getting fluffier, getting stronger, practicing jumping and climbing. Baby ducklings have to be able to climb and jump just hours after they're hatched. The mother duck really doesn't weigh too much, and she has big, soft feet. She spends many minutes sitting in the doorway of the nest, looking for predators, looking for anything that might harm her ducklings. Often it takes an hour or so before she finally decides that it's a good time. She'll drop down below the nest and start clucking in this soft, pulsing call, and that causes the little ducklings to start jumping and climbing and peeping very loudly. They fling themselves into the air and fall to the ground. They flap their little wings, they sway their little feet. They're just little balls of fluff, so they don't hit the ground hard. They'll tumble end over end, and it doesn't hurt them. She's listening for that last beeping call. There always seems to be one little one who can't quite get the idea of which way to jump and which way to climb. Eventually he figures it out. If he no longer hears ducklings up in the nest box, she'll lead them away. She has to take them over obstacles like curbs and wood barriers and logs. And they climb as best they can. They have sharp little toenails, and they jump very well. The mother duck always leads her ducklings to water. And that's because they're safer on the water, and also these are water birds, so that's where they find their food. There is a lake eventually that's being flowed into, and I think they end up there. It's sort of bittersweet sometimes because we know that after watching these ducks for a month, they're going to be gone soon. But we're happy to see these little ducklings go off into the world.